They're putting arms in. They're putting this in this. That's how they're doing it, like that. Done. Easy. Downloadable content is easy. All you have to do is take that and put that in there, and then you're done.
Literally what Sakurai did.
Yeah. Yeah. So, welcome to another Saltwater Hype. We seem to be doing quite a few of these lately because there's a lot going on. Because it's sort of like E3 time, even though E3's not on, so everyone's just announcing stuff all over the place.
Still willy-nilly at the moment.
Cool, the Discord chat is on. Right, so I'm the Gagerman, and I'm joined by...
Shelf Gamer.
And Hung Thunder.
Yeah, and we're going to watch this Smash Brothers reveal. We know it's an ARMS character, because they already said, and it's all over the thing, but who? Who from ARMS? What character? Because there's a lot of characters. A lot of them are quite neat. And, yeah, there's a lot of, like, debate on who it's going to be. Yeah, I'm just going to put up a little list of characters on the thing. If it pops up, there we go. So, it's a little bit cropped off, but yeah. So, sort of the main characters, the ones that are on the front of the box and all that, sort of like the mascots of the game, are Springman and Ribbon Girl. But Springman is an assist trophy, and Ribbon Girl is a Mii costume, so they might be out unless they're just going to blow up the whole, those don't count. You can still have a character and an assist, because previously that's been the case, hasn't it? If someone's an assist trophy, that basically deconfirms them as a character. But that might not be the case. This would be like a change for that. In terms of like the ones that are probably the most popular, I'm going to say Twintelle is by far the most popular character in this game. Like in terms of like.
Definitely.
I mean, she's got a cup of tea in her hand. I approve of that. Her arms are actually her hair instead of her arms. She has normal human arms, but she has arms on her head. So she's probably by far the most popular character. And it would be a good thing for her to be in it because, basically, I just want it to be a female character because the DLC's just been a complete sausage fest so far. It's all been pretty much exclusively blokes, unless you count the female version of Bailiff,
Mr. Fire Emblem.
Mr. and Mrs. Fire Emblem number 72. Yeah, so, and especially the case with Twintelle, it would be like, the first POC character in the game as well. So, that's always a positive, so that'd be a good thing to have. I think the other most popular character is probably Min Min, who's like he's kind of like ramen noodle character. One of her arms is a noodle, the other arm's a dragon. She's quite likely because I think when they've been doing they've got a sort of an equivalent of Splatfest. I should probably keep an eye on this timer. Okay, 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes. Yeah, I'll go back to the list real quick. Yeah, she was pretty much the winner in total of all the tournaments they've done, which were kind of like Splatfest, but you sort of voted for a character out of two. So she's also very likely, just based on that. I think that was almost like it almost feels like a test to see who likes who most, out of all them tournaments. Yeah, I'd be fine with any of those. I think Ninjara, not to be confused with Ninjala, is also very likely because I think he's very popular.
That's what my thought was.
My personal pick would be Mechanica because she's my main in ARMS and I think she's neat, but she's not likely, probably not. And I think a lot of people would be disappointed if it was her as opposed to Min Min or Twintelle. Least likely ones are probably characters like Bite and Bark, who are like a police robot and a dog, and Kid Cobra, who's just kind of boring. Helix would be kind of a funny troll pick. He's just he's just Flubber, basically. He's just Flubber. Right, we've got about 2 minutes in a bit. I don't know who else. There's a clown, Lollapop. Apparently there's this really funny note about the development of that character where they said, when they showed it to Nintendo of America, they were surprised how Americans find clowns scary because they don't really find them scary in Japan. And they were like, we learnt a fear. We learnt about Americans' fears that day or something. It's just
they're going to use it one day.
Yeah, I think they're going to use that one day. They're going to make a clown game at some point. But even she would be quite interesting because she's weird. She's got some strange moves where she inflates and stuff, which is questionable. But there'll be a lot of just weird fan art. I mean, there is anyway, but yeah, I don't know who else would be likely. I think they're probably the most likely. I wonder if we're going to see any Mii costumes today as well. That'd be cool. Because I know we're definitely not going to have another like teaser for the next character, because they pretty much specified on Twitter this is just for one character. They're not going to talk about the next one because it's probably a way off at this point. What with everything. So yeah, we've got just over a minute. Don't know if anyone's got any.
Yeah, I mean, does anyone have any speculations on Mii costumes? Because that's the only thing we can really say is.
Yeah, at this point it could be anything. I mean, we've had Assassin's Creed, we've had Rabbids, we've had all kinds of weird stuff. So it could literally be anything at this point. Yeah, they had Cuphead and Undertale characters and stuff like that.
I think.
Sorry.
No, carry on.
We even had Virtua Fighter as well. So
I love that. Yeah, I love that.
I would probably put money on Ninjala right now.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's actually a really good, because that would be perfect timing, because the game literally comes out Wednesday, so that would make sense, like for Gung Ho to get that to happen. I could definitely see that.
Even though like they're not a Nintendo property, we know that's not above them. Yeah.
Oh no, they put loads of third-party Mii costumes in here, so I'll get my mouse out of the way and actually check that the stream's all good. And the chat. Hello there, Monster Rage Patrick. Hi there. Thanks for watching us watch this as opposed to just watching it, I guess. Yeah, right. So we've got 20 seconds to comply. Yeah, they're just going to put the big robot from RoboCop as a Mii costume. As a Mii costume.
That'd be a great assist trophy.
It really would. Just shoot the hell out of. Yeah. He sits there for 20 seconds or 10 seconds or whatever. Here we go. Right, hopefully the sound level's all good.
Oh, he has a very clean house.
Oh, you're ahead. Oh yeah. Oh, of course, yeah, they did mention that this is going to be in Sakurai's house. I wonder if he spent all week just like tidying up. He was like, oh, I've got to get all these games out of the way, otherwise people are going to speculate.
Probably is the case, actually.
Yeah, he just had to push all the PS4 games out of the way and all the Xbox games that he's got, and just be like, oh, I can't let anyone think that Smash is coming to PS4 or anything. House is so nice. But yeah, as I say, he probably spent ages just polishing the floor and polishing that little table there, little coffee table.
It's probably like my streaming studio. Everything looks nice, but
yeah. I mean, I'm exactly the same. When I did that stream yesterday, the Saturn one, I was tidying up that room for a while, or trying to tidy it up a bit, moving things around.
So this was filmed last month.
Oh, okay.
He's showing us basically what he's recording.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's neat. That's correct. This is my home. I'll show you my game collection. I have a lot of games. I play so many games. I don't know how I have the time. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. He's got a Mega Drive set up with Mega CD. Oh, look at that. He's got an American SNES, PC Engine, PlayStation 1. Nice. Okay, this is the kind of thing I was hoping to see.
Yeah.
I want to see his games. I want him to start streaming, like just
PC
in general.
Engine can confirm for Smash Brothers.
Yeah, the one from Star Paroda. I would love that. I'd love some kind of PC Engine rep in this. First, what about ARMS?
What is ARMS?
What is ARMS? ARMS is a game we released like 3 years ago and it's still expensive, like all of our games. Oh, it's getting a little bit choppy for me. It's famous for the thumbs up grip. Oh, let me guess, you're going to play it like that. You'll play Smash Brothers like that now. You're doing all the
punchy.
Yeah, I actually play it like that. I haven't got used to the traditional controls, so I'm still used to playing it with motion controls. I still quite like it like that.
Yeah, my arms got really tired after
yeah.
a few hours.
Yeah, you definitely can't play it for too long that way. I kind of hope Nintendo make more games like this and Splatoon, like going ahead, like just weird new IPs. It's what this
Very
feels.
Sega.
Yes, this game in particular is very Sega. Like, it feels like a Sega game. In fact, it kind of controls a little bit like Virtual 1. Right, here we go. Alright, let's see who we get in. Zhink. Here we go.
Shing.
No spoilers. Oh, nice! Captain Falcon. Oh, it's Min Min. I'm gonna say it's Min
It has to
Min.
be.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, I think it's Min Min. I think they hinted at it immediately. This is nice animation.
Yeah,
This looks well nice. Bite and Bark's definitely not in because he's dead.
because he's out.
Unless it. Oh, it is. What? Oh, it is Ribbon Bloke. Unless it avoids him again. He's like, yeah, I want it. Is it his?
He sees the envelope.
Oh, no. I love when they do this. They're going to do what they do with King of Fighters, aren't they? They're just going to have them all fighting over it. Nice. I love when they do this because it just keeps you on your toes.
Oh, it's going to be him. It's going to be her. It's going to be him.
It's going to be Ninjala. It's going to be Min Min. It's going to be Captain Falcon again. It's Min Min. She's right there. Oh no, wait, that's not Min Min.
And
She
that's
hasn't got
wrong.
green. Oh, it is. Yeah. No, sorry. That is Min Min, I think. Or is it Dr.
Someone
Coil?
else.
It might be Dr. Coil in disguise because she has green eyebrows. I can't see Min Min anywhere. There's Trintel. It's Min Min. Yep, it's Min Min. Yeah, that's going to make a lot of people happy. Not everyone, but that's going to make most people happy. She's a cool character. She has noodles for arms, or a noodle for an arm, so that's cool. Yeah, so I was right. They went with the character that ended up winning all the tournaments. Min Min arms herself. Oh, the stage looks nice.
Ah,
Proper arms. Yeah, that looks cool. Hey. Yeah, I thought they might go with Min Min.
it's basically
It was
Arms
gotta be-
Pasinko, isn't it?
Yeah, it was going to be Twintel or Min Min, I think.
The move list looks good.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like lots of if you can customize the arms like you can in ARMS as well. It kind of looks like that might be the case.
Yeah.
Min Min Kirby.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
cool.
nice! The final smash just has everyone joining in. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that.
Nice. Yeah.
It's Min Min. It's the noodle lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's noodle waifu. It was pretty obvious straight away as soon as she saw Captain Falcon eating noodles. It's like, yep. But they were all scrapping for it. Yeah, this is his house.
Oh, wow.
So tidy. And he showed off his collection, and he had like a PC. He showed off all his consoles set up by his telly. He had a PC Engine, Mega Drive, Mega CD. He had all of them. He had all the systems. He even had an old PlayStation 1.
Made it look like a terrace house.
Yeah, yeah.
Like like some kind of reality program in Japan. But they
Yeah.
I think it's on Netflix or something.
Oh yeah.
I only know about it because like churches were in it one time.
Everyone's the protagonist. When you search Springman in Japan. Oh, okay. From a certain manga. Don't you mean Springman from Mega Man? Maybe. There was a Springman in Mega Man, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who he means by a Springman in a manga. Is he talking about Ultimate Muscle?
Yeah, I was thinking Kaniku Man, probably.
Yeah, maybe. And when you try to search for Ninjara, you end up with Ninjala, so... Now. I almost wore that t-shirt today.
Oh,
My copy of it. Now, this is the first character of the new season pass, I guess. Is this, what is it going to be, 5 or 6 characters this time?
6 this time, yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Curious whether I should hold out until they announce more characters before I decide whether I want to get the whole season pass or just one character, because I waited until the season pass ended last time and I ended up just going for Terry, and I might get Banjo, but otherwise I'm not bothered. Ah,
So
so
you
you
move
can
while
jump.
using tilts.
Yeah, that's very arms. That is very arms.
She's going to have such good spacing.
Yeah, I mean, by nature of being an arms character, yeah.
Yeah.
She's got long arms, springy arms. Yep, that's all. This all checks out so far. Yeah, you can bend. You can just tilt any move basically, because that's kind of the big gimmick of that game. Oh, okay. Is it for changing arms? Let's press the A button. Oh.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting. So you can swap arms. She's got 2 stances then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wonder if you can like have different ends of the arms, as it were.
I think you will. Like, almost feel like that's guaranteed. It might even be like start of the match you pick or something. As long as it doesn't like
I
pause
swear we
the
saw in
game.
the trailer she was shuffling them mid-battle, a bit like Shulk's power-up. With the
Maybe it's
Tornado.
like her down B or something. Or her central... Oh no, her central B is swapping arms, so... Oh, so smash attacks are A and B.
Oh, it's going to be very different.
Ah. Yeah, that's good. I like when they add some variety into Smash. That's what makes it so great. Left arm will shoot first. He's got 2 pro controllers. I'm gonna play... Oh, he's doing this again. He's showing off again. Yeah, beat up Fire Emblem blokes.
Poor Marth.
And he's just doing what he always does. Counter, 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 counter. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. She can't do close. The close-up's not as good. Yeah, that makes that makes sense. Most of the time in arms, you want to be as far away as you can, just within reach, basically.
I mean, I guess for people using her, it's going to be hell getting close, but if you do, she seems quite light, so...
Yeah, true. Okay, they've got this screen at the back just showing you all these characters you can't be.
Yet.
Remember Twin Tail? Remember how everyone wanted her in? Welp. I'm fine with this pick too. To be honest, most of the ARMS characters are pretty cool, so I wasn't really fussy. But I'll say Mechanica's probably my main, and then Min Min's up there, I guess. I think who else I play in this.
And I have played as Spark and Bite, but it's not as good as I thought it would be.
What's that?
In ARMS.
Hmm.
Playing as Spark and Bite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, down B.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You can only change the right arm. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. I'm really quite intrigued by this now. It looks quite fun. I had a feeling they would go all out though. Because ARMS is such a bizarre, like, unique fighting game anyway, that like adapting that into 2D alone is going to take some work.
What about recoveries like?
Poor Ryu. I mean, she's got long arms. She should be able to grab the edge from quite far down, hopefully.
Her edge guarding should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, what I'm probably going to do this time is I'll probably wait and see who else they announce and then decide whether I want to get the season pass or not. Because you do save a little bit of money, didn't you?
Yeah.
If you get all of them. Only a little bit, but enough. Also, who wants to take bets on whether this comes out today or not?
On the character?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks fairly complete, doesn't it? But then they always do.
And yeah, it might be a case of maybe it's in a few weeks or, you know, something like that, but I can't see this being far away.
No, I would say a couple weeks, probably.
Yeah, that makes sense to me, because I think that's what they did with Terry. I think. I can't remember actually off the top of my head.
Yeah,
I love that one.
It.
I loved how that whole stream was him just educating people on the Neo Geo. It's like, right, shut up about him being obscure or whatever. He's been in like 30 odd games, shut up.
I mean, he's probably... Sorry.
As I say, May is... what was it? For big boys or something like that. Basically too adult for Smash.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, that bit was funny, yeah.
With Terry, it's like he's probably been in as many, if not more, games than Ryu has.
Yeah, yeah.
If you
He's
count,
been in tons.
Yeah.
Count crossovers as well. He's been in a few crossover games lately alone, you know. He was in that Square Enix fighting game, I forget the name of, Million something or other.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to get any Mii costumes or anything like that.
Yeah, I hope so.
They always seem to have a selection of Mii costumes with these announcements.
Usually those are the things that they announce that day, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, true. It's kind of making me want to go back and play some more ARMS.
I wish it was
I mean,
cheaper.
I mean, I bought my copy second-hand, and even then it was like 28 quid or something like that. It's not super cheap. I was hoping it would go down to about 25, but it never happened. It's been out 3 years. But after playing the trial they did a while back, I was like, yeah, I may as well get it.
Yeah, I reckon now is a good time for Nintendo to do like their Player's Choice or Nintendo Selects collection.
Possibly, yeah. It would be nice to start getting some like budget versions of some of their earlier games. That would be nice, actually.
Yeah, cheap Breath of the Wild would be nice.
Yeah, good luck with that. The problem is, most of those early games are still like topping the charts. Like Mario Kart 8 is the best-selling game in the UK still. Like, it hit the top of the charts this week. It's like just because it came back in stock because it was out of stock everywhere for months. So, and then number 2 is Ring Fit Adventure, so which also had the same issue. I wouldn't be surprised if they put a Ring Fit Adventure character in this as well. Actually, seems like a no-brainer.
Maybe a costume for it.
It's weird how, like, when you see her beside Samus, you see how short she is.
Yeah, she's quite sheer. She's quite short compared to other characters in ARMS as well. I think she's just a pretty petite character.
I know that the I know that Samus Power Armor is quite tall, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's an up B.
Not a lot of horizontal movement by looks of it.
Depends how long you hold the button. Wow, yeah, you can really jump. Whoa. That's a lot higher than they jump in ARMS.
Yeah.
I mean, you do spend a lot of that game jumping and dodging, but that's kind of the only way to really do all right at that game is to jump and dodge a lot.
So she's kind of got the same sort of ethos as Little Mac, it seems.
Yeah.
Slight recovery, really powerful ground game.
Yeah.
Really good spacing.
Yeah. But maybe the opposite in the case of long range, close range.
Yeah.
Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, I can see what you're saying. Exit an arm hook. Huh. Alright. Oh, there we go. Yeah, little dragon mouth, just a nom on the side. Nom.
Wow, look at that range.
Yeah. I had feeling she would have a lot of range falling out. Arms rush. Oh, okay. That is basically that assist trophy, yeah. Special cinematic. Ha, nice. Yeah.
Neat.
That what I expected from the final smash.
Yeah,
Like everyone, let's just put everyone.
it seems to be final smashes these days, doesn't it?
Yeah, I kind of like the ones where you actually control them more, but I like the one like I was a bit disappointed when they made Supersonic not controllable. I always like the fact that you could fly around yourself, whereas now it just
You
sort
should
of
not get
zips back
yourself
and
killed
forth.
doing that.
Yeah, no, I liked that. I liked the fact that you had to be careful with it, and now it just goes zip, 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 and it just kind of plays itself.
Yeah.
I think I prefer, in general, in fighting games, I think I prefer special moves when there's actually some kind of, you feel like you're actually playing it. Even if,
Yeah.
you know, as soon as I go into a cinematic, it kind of takes you out of it a little bit, for me.
Also,
As nice
there's
as they
risk
look.
of failure as well.
Oh,
That's how I felt about Street
my-
Fighter with Supers, actually. It was kind of the same sort of thing now.
Yeah, ooh, I think my headphones are about to run out of battery.
Oh no.
Not good timing.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, the items come in. Oh, are these the health thing, the health packs and stuff from ARMS? Because sometimes, oh, yeah, sometimes there's like little health circles you can walk into and things that up your special and stuff like that. So maybe they're going to implement that in the stage. Right now to Min Min. Right, I'm going to be. I'm going to see if I can get Stacey to find me that cable.
Okay.
My charging cable. So I don't think it's in here. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Right. So. I feel like she's going to be one of those characters that's going to be very annoying
Yeah,
in a multi-person brawl. You know,
everyone's just going to be mashing the buttons and she's
they
just
won't need to get involved and still be able to still do lots of damage. So
Yeah. Even in this three-way fight, it's she does. Well, I know she's been probably forget my words out. She's probably been shown off to be her best, but
yeah, but she's like a massive threat, probably the biggest threat by far.
yeah, like, against Captain Falcon and Kirby, like she's not like against ranged characters, but she's showing off her ranges. Yeah.
Should be able to charge that now.
切り札を2回使えるっていうのがポイントです。2人でいるチームは。お、やった。コピー
New
の。
mic's back on.
ああ、やっちゃった。
Oh no, I KO'd Kirby. I love Kirby.
さあ
He's the best. I mean, Kirby's technically the character they have to work on the most, isn't he? Because every time they put a new character in, they have to implement Kirby versions.
Yeah,
When you think about it,
いや届いては
he is the character that has the most work in him every single time.
最初よし今だ
Almost probably
You
makes
know
him.
what really annoyed me just
俺
then?
はもらった
Hmm.
です
Oh, she's doing a final smash to the right or to the left, and everyone's coming from the right.
とはいえ
oh yeah.
Yeah.
安心はでき
Yeah, they don't like mirror the animation.
ああやっちゃった
Yeah, it's interesting.
部活に腕を伸ばしてるとでも全然大丈夫
Kirby's great though. He is great in Smash. And in general.
やっぱり
Yeah, I'm really curious who the last 5 characters will end up being.
Yeah,
It does
I
feel
mean,
like it could be anyone at this point.
yeah. Like,
I-
I feel that. Sorry,
No, go on.
I was just saying, I feel that if they're going to do the next one, it probably won't be a Nintendo IP.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like almost all the... I'm pretty sure all of them, all but one of them last time were third-party characters, so maybe they might try and concentrate on some more Nintendo characters this time, but I'm not sure.
I'd be okay with that. You know,
Yeah.
so while I like having these third-party characters, I do think sometimes I get a bit carried away, and it will.
They do now, yeah.
Yeah.
まま相手を封殺することもできるという ちょっと変わったキャラクターになっていますね。
I deliberately put the webcam up the top so I'm not blocking subtitles, but now they put the subtitles at the top.
以上
It
です
seems like they're not being cut off, so it's fine.
Nah.
Unless he says a
Very
very
kind of
long.
separate.
Ah, here we go. Song list. See what they put. Ooh, just that 7 times. Because that's kind of that game soundtrack. It just goes ooh a lot.
18 tracks.
Oh, that's not bad. Still more than Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Name redacted.
I'm not saying that it's expensive, but it's quite a few tracks there for
The money, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got to think about. A lot of games would charge you more than that. Would charge you as much for the character for one song or a couple songs in their game, and this. In the case of like Terry, he had like 30 odd songs or something.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had a problem with the pricing of the DLC.
Nah,
which
me
I always
neither.
thought it's very fair, like
Yeah.
£5, you know.
Yeah, I think that's fine, yeah. I was just waiting to see if it was worth buying the season pass, and in the end I decided it wasn't, because there was only really 2 characters I was interested in out of the 5, so... And I've only bought
Me
Terry so
too.
far. Here we go. Right, let's see who we end up with. This is usually sometimes the most hype part, because it's just like so random sometimes. They can be so frigging random. Cuphead last time.
Oh,
Right, don't
Yep.
spoil anything. Don't spoil anything, because I think you're slightly ahead.
okay.
Just react. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh yeah, some more ARMS. Here's some other ARMS characters for you. The ones that didn't make it. So like he would have been second place, I guess, most popular.
Oh, the second one's interesting.
Right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Tekken.
Oh,
Okay. Is this
okay.
the one they? Oh yeah. This is
Yeah.
from. Oh, this was from Wii U. He was in the Wii U one. Feel like the Virtual Fighter ones. They're basically bringing them back. Hihachi. Splatoon. Ah.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
That
Oh,
looks
nice.
so weird.
They do look a bit weird. It's because the faces. The faces never help. Me faces are just not good enough half the time. That's cool.
Oh, you. Oh, hey.
Hmm.
Oh,
What's this one? Oh, what? What is this? Something black and what? Some
Yeah,
black and white
yeah.
thing? What's... Oh, wow! Alright, there you
Someone's
go.
gonna
There's
be
your
happy.
weird surprise. There's your weird surprise, Fault Boy. that's really
so
good.
perfect.
That's brilliant. That costume's perfect. Yep. Yeah, that is spot on. That's how you do a me costume. That's fantastic.
I'm gonna purchase all 5 of those. Like,
Yeah.
all 5 of them.
I do like that Fault Boy. He's
Yeah.
perfect. That's the sort of social media part of Smash Brothers where you put videos and stuff. It's just going to be loads of stuff with him now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like his face really close up, like I'm killing people.
They've actually rendered his face like Vault Boy in this as well.
Yeah, it's just
It's
a
a
mask.
mask.
It's a mask, isn't it? It's like a complete thing that goes over the head. They tend to be the best costumes, like the Cuphead one.
Yeah.
I bought that one.
そして、小ネタなんですが、
When purchasing Mii Fighter costumes.
購入しますと、少しだけスピリットのお題が変わっているもの
Ah, some of the spirit board targets may change slightly. Yeah.
これはカップ
Ah,
ヘッ
it's
ド
Cuphead.
のなんですが、
Oh.
ご紹介しま
Ah.
す
Oh, he's talking about if you have the costume, then they will be the spirit. I think.
Yeah. It'll be like-
Whereas
yeah.
if you haven't got the costume, then you don't see it. You just see a
You'll
Mii
get a
Fighter.
Mii Fighter.
Ah, that makes sense.
This is a good way to get costumes sold.
Yeah. A quick tip when buying costumes: buy costumes.
Buy the costumes.
A quick
Smash
tip on how
better.
to buy costumes: buy more costumes, because then you will see them in the game at some point.
スピリッツに新たな機能を加え
Hey, some more spirits. Oh wait, a new feature to the spirits mode, the rematch feature. I thought we already had something like that. Eh? I thought that was already a thing.
スピリッツメーカーに
Oh, is this so if you haven't seen it for a while, you can, oh, that's good. Oh, that means you can go and find them. You don't have to wait for them to come up on the spirit board. That's good. Because I've got a couple I'm still missing.
So if you like fused it into another one, you could refight it and get the spirit.
X ボタンを押したりするとですね
Maybe.
Hmm.
こう
I suppose people have missed out a lot from.
Yeah, I
Just-
keep missing the patches. They keep adding loads. They've added loads, haven't they? There's like River City Ransom ones and Tetris ones and all sorts. I used to have an almost 100% spirit list, and then the only one I was missing was Mew, because you have to beat the final stage or classic mode. No, not classic mode. The story mode without dying once, and I just can't do it. I always die once, like only once, but just once, and it's like no. It's like half an hour long, so it's like I've tried it a couple times. It's like I can't be bothered just to get Mew, you know.
I feel like down the line we're going to get a Pokemon Snap Assist trophy or something.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's going to be that.
That's the one thing they haven't really added to this game since it came out is more assist trophies.
You're right.
Yeah, that's the one thing they haven't been adding, which I'm surprised they haven't, because I feel like that's just like a nice little experimental thing they can do, but just to patch them in. But I guess that's just extra work, and they can't charge for them, so
That's
really,
true.
they
might
can't
do
technically.
Spirit Board instead.
Yeah, Spirit Ball makes more sense to patch in because they're just JPEGs or transparent PNGs. God, there's been so many. I'm so behind.
1413.
I remember when it was about 1,000. Oh god, the Pauline one was a pain in the ass. I don't even know if I've got that one. I think I did eventually, but it took me so many bloody goes. It was on that Donkey Kong stage. It was a pain. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. What's shoot an escaping Pauline with a staff? What? What's going on?
Give you tips.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one was horrible.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah,
really
this one.
hard.
Yes, this one was a nightmare. I eventually got it, I think. Use a bomb orb with damage 50% to get 1 KO. Okay. Oh, Calamity Ganon. Calamity Gammon and chips.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I think I've got most of these ones anyway, but just from sheer muscling through. just going through them over and over and over again. Huh, this is all handy stuff that we could have known ages ago. Ah, this one was awful as well. I did get this one eventually. Nez's father. It's just a telephone sprite, which I love. Ah, okay. Interesting. There's a Super Launch Store, then Lord Donkey Kong in. Again, this was also on the Donkey Kong level. Yeah, all the ones involving the Donkey Kong stage were a pain. Because the stage is just hard to navigate. KO Sheriff instantly with Giant Beam and Sword. Okay. I could have known all this stuff like over a year ago. when I already like did them all. Yeah, this one was a nightmare as well, that Sheriff. It's a pain in the ass. And like the Gallagher things would keep coming in and taking you off the screen as well if you weren't careful.
Oh, yeah. It's like repressed memories for me.
Yeah, yeah, same.
Oh, another update.
Hmm. Okay. Amiibo? Some kind of... Oh, is this going to be some more amiibos? Yeah, they got some to catch up with. Yeah, you finally released all the amiibos for the first game. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're going to do amiibos of the updated designs.
Cool.
Versus like the Wii U version, so you can get Breath of the Wild Link. That's cool. Every last one.
Oh,
that?
nice.
Hey, it's Joker. That's nice.
That looks pretty cool.
That's got a lot of blue. He's like, he found Sonic ran over on the ground, and it's just all his spines are just like all over the place. Directly to my house. They didn't ask me to sign for it. they just wrote it down themselves. My signature.
その他のダウンロードコンテンツ等々
I want
the hero
作っていき
I want a Terry.
次は優
Yeah,
勝
I
Terry.
really want Terry. That might be a while off
というよ
yet.
うな風に思われてると思います
I'm
ね
sure you'd assume that hero would be
それを
next.
ご覧ください
Yeah.
There he is.
There you go.
アミーボ
I wonder if they're gonna do the other
Yeah,
the other heroes.
コンテンツで登場したファイターのアミーボも
Probably not.
Probably not. No, it'll be that one.
どこから
Yeah.
どこまで作られる
Wouldn't put it past them, but yeah.
まだ
Because they'll probably sell like hotcakes in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
If they did all of them, they'll probably sell like hotcakes.
I'd buy them all.
Yeah.
キャプテンファルコンがラーメンをすすっているという参戦を作ったわけですけれど
We've made an amiibo of Captain Falcon slurping ramen. I'll have it.
声優の堀川亮さんを
Oh.
お呼びしました堀川さんは
Okay.
ドラゴンボールのベジータなどで有名な
Huh.
方ですね
Really? Okay.
64番を収録した時から非常に様
I
々な
didn't actually know that.
を行ったわけですが
Captain Falcon is
実は
Vegeta.
収録をしていないというのはキャプテンファルコンただ一人だけでしたヨッシーみたいに
Oh, yeah, because he's had the same voice for like 4 games running.
まあ楽しく
Literally, they've just been using that same voice since Melee, which I'm fine with. I wouldn't want to change a thing.
キャプテンファルコンは初代64番からの声
Oh,
をそのまま
from the N64 version.
なんで切り札ボイスがあるんだカモンブルーファルコンってやつですねそれ64番
Oh, so they've added a new line. They patched in a new line for Captain Falcon. Great. One new line. That's all we had time
や
for.
っちゃいましたけれどスマブラ
wait.
X で3作目でやっとそういう仕様が入ったというような経歴があります
Oh, he's talking about something that happens
今回は
in like the Wii U one or the
お送りす
Wii
ること
one?
になりました
Well, going back to the N64 one, really.
Yeah.
厳しい状態になっていますこれが公開される時には少しは状況が改善されることを望みますけれども
Yeah, about
ま
that.
だまだ厳しい状況ではないのかな
Not really.
想像しています
Kind of, but not
いろ
really.
いろな作品が販売が難しくなったり遅れたりあるいは
Good job on them, you know, still being able to work on this.
Yeah, that
Like, I wasn't expecting them to
少
even,
なくとも私たちは
you know, be able to keep working on
で
them.
きることを頑張っていきたいと思います。少なくともあと5つの、ダウンロードコンテンツを作
At
る
least, at
ことを
least
し
develop 5 more characters. 20 characters confirmed!
作っていくことに
Which
したい
is
と思います。
exciting reveal
で
trailers
き
for
る
them.
限りのことをやりたいと考えています。なので、
So when's Min Min out then? I don't know if I missed that or not.
I believe it's 30th of June.
Oh,
So
okay.
basically next Tuesday.
Ah, nice. So a week. A week in a day.
That's when they said the costumes are out, so obviously that's
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be the case then. Bye, Sakurai. Show us more of your collection. I want to see your shelves. I want to see your game shelf. They must be huge. Oh, nice slinky there. Whee. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Well,
Yeah, that was
I thought
alright.
that was quite hype, you know. I was,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
alright. Yeah, I would put that as hype. that was quite fun. They picked a character that I like. They picked, well, you know, I like most of the characters in ARMS, but yeah, they picked a cool one that represents the series in a way. That isn't just. I'd say like if they went with like Springman or Ribbon Girl, that'd be a bit vanilla. It'd just be a bit bland. Other than the fact that they got the stretchy arms, there's not much to them. So
yeah, it wouldn't be too predictable.
yeah, plus they already had an assist trophy and a Mii costume, so I guess that's still a thing then. So if someone gets a Mii costume, that basically deconfirms them. Have you noticed Rayman doesn't have a costume yet? He is open.
That'd be
The
hard.
rabbits have already been a Mii costume, so they're out.
They'd have
Yeah.
to sort of get rid of his neck and arms and legs.
If it was a Mii costume, yeah, that's true. Or just have like, I don't know, just have him leaning against a block the whole time, like they do all the toys, or have him on a rocket at all times, like this one over here. Just have him sitting on a rocket, so all his limbs are attached to something. But yeah, that was cool. I don't know when the next one of these is going to be, but yeah, Min Min is out next Tuesday. She looks really cool. She's got some pretty interesting mechanics and like some unique stuff to her, which I was kind of anticipating because ARMS is a pretty unique fighting game. It's quite unusual. So she was going to be an unusual character just by that virtue of it being based on this game. Yeah, they did it. They put that in that. They put that in that.
And somehow wedged Fallout into the series as well.
Yeah.
I haven't got a Fallout game here, so I can't do that. But yeah, they did. They did this. They did this now. It has a bit of arms in it.
I mean, maybe this could be like a subtle hint that down the line we might see a proper Fallout game coming to the Switch. Maybe Fallout 3 or
Yeah,
something.
maybe. Yeah, I mean, Fallout shelters the extent of it so far, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they put something like New Vegas or 3 on the Switch at some point, because Bethesda like doing stuff on the Switch.
Put Skyrim on it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. If they put Skyrim on it, Fallout 3 seems like a no-brainer, but because it's previous gen, it would be easier to do than like 4 or something. Yeah, that's cool. That's a very cool Mii costume. I have to admit, it looks spot on. Like I feel like the ones that do just have big like masks, like big helmets on top of them, work the best. Because the ones where like you have to design the face to try and line it up, they kind of work. But, you know, there's only so much you can do with a Mii's face to make it resemble the character it's dressed up as. Whereas, you know, like the Cuphead one looks perfect, the Undertale one looks perfect, stuff like that. Yeah, so we'll be streaming again at 8 PM for the podcast. I know there's other stuff going on today, including the official reveal of Crash Bandicoot 4. But I guess we'll just talk about that on the podcast because, we've got stuff to do. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been the Gamer Man.
I've been Shelf Gamer.
I've been Hung Thunder.
And that was Salt or Hype. We've actually got another one of these coming up tomorrow, actually. We're going to do that, New Game Plus Expo. Apparently it's 7 hours long in total, but only the first hour is like the announcements. So hopefully that's the case, and then we'll do that. So basically we've got the podcast tonight. I think it's 4 PM tomorrow, the NGPX, whatever it's called. Apparently Sega's going to be there, WayForward's going to be there, Gung Ho's going to be there, SNK's going to be there. I've seen technically a leak, maybe a rumour related to Samurai Showdown.
Yes.
Like DLC? Yeah, I'm not going to mention it here just in case people don't want to be spoiled, but yeah, that's probably going to be revealed tomorrow, stuff like that. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and then we'll be doing some more Rayman Redemption tomorrow as well. So yeah, lots going on once again here on Lucky Hit. So if you're not subscribed to us and all that good stuff and the bells and whatever, please do, because we do lots of stuff at the moment. Obviously that's not going to be the case all the time, but while we're stuck at home, we're doing plenty. So yeah, thanks for joining us. The chat's basically empty, but don't matter. Whatever. Yeah, it's here if people want to watch us go. Oh look, it's Min. They can watch it. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's all done now. It's just gone back to the present a fighter from Arms. He's armless, totally armless. Right, we're going. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.